Hi Stamp Shack ladies, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool candle. This is one of our stamps, Stampin' Up! Stamps. It's called the medallion stamp. And here's another version. And then I've just added some brads and some ribbon. Very simple, very easy, great fun holiday gift. Okay, we're going to start with a blank candle. This is a hazelnut. These other ones are just ivory. And I'm going to show you how it looks on a different colored candle. This is just tissue paper that you would put in a gift bag, just plain tissue paper, just white. I'm going to take the medallion stamp, background stamp, and I'm going to ink it up. This one I'm going to actually do in Taken with Teal to show you a color. The other two I had used black and brown, so we'll see how this turns out. Make sure you ink it up real good. And then these background stamps can be tricky when stamping. So I'm going to put something that's a little bit padded because these tables give a little. And then I'm just going to press this down onto the tissue paper. So I'm just stamping on tissue paper. And there's my image. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and cut or trim or tear around this edge. Like watching paint dry to see me cut this, I'm sure, but I want you to get the full picture. And again, when it's going to be like watching paint dry when I put it on the candle, but it's so much easier when you watch somebody do the whole demonstration to make sure you've got it. Okay, so I've cut that around. It's not perfect, and that's okay, because you'll see why. So now I'm going to take this candle. I'm just going to place this tissue right on the candle. And this is where your heat gun comes in handy. So Stampin' Up! Heat gun, and you just turn it on and just start heating your image. You'll notice it start to melt into the wax, and your tissue will start to disappear. See that? It looks like it's actually put right onto your candle. You don't want to stay too long in one area or you'll start getting runs, but you want to stay long enough for it to start melting into that. If you do start getting, some runs and you want to flatten it out, just take a piece of wax paper and just kind of roll it while it's still a little bit wet and smooth it out. Or you could heat it up again. But luckily the worn look is in, so if you have some imperfections, that's okay. And remember, this is a handmade gift. And you don't want it to look like you bought it in a store because it is handmade. So, a few little imperfections is going to be great. They're going to know you took the time out to make this for them. How cool is that? I just love it. If you're interested in doing craft fairs, this would be a fun thing to sell at a craft fair. Okay, so now that I'm finished with this, oh, I love it. That looks so good. Look at that. Looks really good. Okay, now to embellish it, to finish it off, I'm going to take my brads. And this is just so easy, too. It just doesn't even seem right. It's so easy. I'm just going to take my brads. These are vintage brads, so I have a variety of the different kinds that I want. And I'm going to choose, which ones do I want? Well, I know the silver will show up really good on the screen, so I'm just going to take a brad and just poke it into there. Just like that. And on this candle, I've decided to do every other one. But you can be creative and do it however you want. So I'm telling you, this is good therapy right here. Just press that in. I was wondering what these rhinestone brads would look like if I put one maybe in the center here. Thought that might be kind of fun. Ooh, that is kind of cool. Anyway, use your imagination. Have fun with it. Again, I'm going to show you these one more time. I added ribbon to the bottom. This one I put our jumbo eyelet in. And This one was the one I did with black. This one is brown. And then you saw the teal with the other candles. So fun. Let me show you a couple other things I've made with that same medallion stamp. This is a tile I've made, and I do have a video on this, so make sure you get to watch that. And then this is a really fun card. Isn't that fabulous? And I have not made a video, but I really want to. And that would be such a pretty Christmas card. So this medallion stamp is a must-have for this season. Have a great day. Thanks.